What's up guys, alexy1 here, playing plamkasidi. You see me being used to playing 1b4. I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna play e4. And we get a Sicilian. Last time I played this f3 after, knight f6. This time I'll go for knight c3. And I'll play h3. This knight should go to e2 then, g3. This is all known. I don't really know all the lines here, but I'm just gonna play a3 just to win some time. So this bishop is gonna go to e3. He's somewhat threatening to go knight c5 here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I should go knight d5. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna take back, and if he plays knight b6, I'll play knight c3. Depends how he's gonna take on d5. Okay, so g4. This diagonal could become a factor. Not sure yet as to if it's really important or. So he's jumping to c4 now. I don't really want to allow him to do that, so I'm gonna play bishop e4 if I get the chance. I don't really see the point of this. Well, attacking c2, but I was already planning to go. Okay. I wanted to go bishop d4, but queen g3 is not very fun. Very much fun. Okay. I'm deciding between queen e1 or just rook e1. I think this is a good move. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna recapture if he captures. I want to take and play king f2. I'm giving this h3 pawn, but well, that's pretty annoying. So maybe I should go bishop d4 now. Seems a bit reckless, but he should probably play rook g3, even though it's scary. This position seems to be a lot of chaos. So the threats are bishop takes f4 and knight takes g4. This is just threatening to win a whole piece. So I'm gonna go knight h5. And if he takes, I wanted to go bishop g2 here. Maybe I should go king g2 actually. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but everything is hanging. So strange. So probably knight takes g4. I don't really see a response yet. Maybe I'll just go bishop f5 then. Okay. I'm even thinking about knight takes g7 here, but it's totally bizarre. Maybe bishop f5. Yeah, let's try this. g6 would be sick. I don't know what. Yeah, it's probably good as well. I don't know. This is just total mayhem. Okay, so I'm gonna recapture. And I'm gonna take there. So I'm gonna capture this. Okay, I should get a move on. Time problems. Oops. Knight h4. He had that one move ago. Would have been just crushing. So I'm definitely lost still. Well, maybe I'm not, but it's close to being lost. So, oh, that can't be good. So, okay. Let's try and not get flagged here. Jesus. Whew. That was a close one. Let's look at it. Okay. So, we get this Sicilian. And he plays the Najdorf. And we've got a lot of choices here. Bishop e3 being one of them. h3. Bishop g5 being one of the main lines. Also just bishop e2. You can even play queen f3 here, which I've looked at a couple of times, but don't really understand those positions. So I used to play, like in 2010 or something, I used to play bishop e3 here, but then this became a trend, which it still is, and those lines just, yeah, I don't really like them. So when I play bishop e3 here and they play knight c4, I'm just gonna go back to c1 and probably play h3 or something else. Bishop e2 I've done a couple of times. Anyway, here I played h3 immediately. So there are a couple of moves here: e6, g6, e5 is in the game. This knight, sometimes you play knight to c6, but this is not really a useful move here. In the Najdorf, the knight doesn't need to go to c6, so this e5, yeah, it's fine. So h5 here is definitely one of the moves. Bishop e6 is, I think, also a move here. g4, d5. Takes. These kinds of positions are normal as well. Black has a choice between taking here or bishop b4. And this is fine. Yeah, I think you should play a3 here. And this is just playable. I like to have the bishop pair, but these pawns are a bit weak. Anyhow, you play h5, which is just a fine move. I saw this recently in Blitzgame. I don't really remember who played it, but it was a super GM, so it should be fine for both sides. Yeah, I'm not too sure about a3 here. I'm guessing it's fine, but it seems kind of slow. Maybe castle's fine, but I was afraid of b4, but maybe knight d5 is just okay. It probably is. So maybe I can just wait one move with a3. Yeah, so this is the normal square for the bishop. But yeah, one of the plans is just king h2 and f4. I didn't really get to that in the game. Well, I played f4, but yeah, well, some I probably did get to it. I'm not really sure. Knight c5. It was just to have something on knight c5. Because if he plays knight c5, I'm just gonna take and take on e5. But he played rook c8. Now I'm unsure what to do. I played knight d5 just because knight c5 is coming. If for instance f5, knight c5 is pretty annoying. I can't really defend this. Ideally I want to have g4 and knight g3. Knight g3 to defend this pawn, but yeah, g4 just loses a pawn now, so something has gone wrong here. I'm not too sure what though. Yeah, maybe a3. I don't know, I should check it. So he took, played h4. I should play g4. Yeah, these moves just seem normal. I've got this nice square here to attack on. And also this bishop on e4, which can come in very handy. Move like f5 is obviously bad because of this. He played knight e5. Yeah, bishop d4 is another move. Just because when he goes knight c4, we always have this b3. This is more flexible, I guess. Probably better. Because I'm not giving this square away as well. This c3 square. Yeah, bishop e4 I like very much. Yeah, this is an interesting move. I should have done this, it seems. Because now the queen is in trouble. Threatening knight h5 here. Taking as the only move. Wow, even takes with the h pawn. h3, and then we have something on f3. Queen f3 even. Huh, so I should have done this. Yeah, I didn't look at this bishop g5. And now the mayhem starts. Yeah, rook g3. Yeah, one of the points of rook e8 obviously is just knight takes g4. And if I play something like that, it still comes. This rook is just coming in and this is weak and everything is falling here. So we don't want that. Yeah, I played bishop d4. I don't really see the difference here between bishop g4, d4, d2. You can still go to g3. I don't know. So now I should play knight takes g4. Yeah, black is doing very good here. Those two bishops are so strong. I should play rook d1, I guess, but this even. Well, that that loses something because of rook f5 here. Oh damn. Let's see. These were the moves, yeah. Takes, rook d1, and here you should play something else then. Yeah, this the engine suggests this, and this is very good. And this is just if I play rook f2, it's just bishop f4. So this is very good for black here. And it was quite forced as well. However, he took. And now we can still go for this. I thought he should have. I said it during the game, I think. So takes. And here I should do something, but I'm not too sure as to what. Maybe take here, but yeah, this is also another piece coming, joining the party, so to speak. Yeah, this is just horrible. This king is done for. Black is much better here. He didn't play knight g4, luckily. And now we seem to hold it together. Oh yeah, one thing maybe. I was also looking at moves like this. This just loses by force. I don't. Maybe it wasn't on that exact position. Maybe it was here. I don't really recall what the meaning was. Oh yeah, I thought the point was I can take here, and if he takes the here, he can't really take with the knight because it's pinned. So I'm not doing as worse as I could be doing. But still, this is not a very good position. I played bishop f5. Yeah, rook e1 is also a move, it seems. So if you take on g4, what happens? Oh, then you play bishop f5. This is very hard to see. Interesting. So I shouldn't take on c8. I should play rook e1. My internet is not responding, it seems. Hello. Oh. I didn't play rook e1. What's the point? Okay. So I took on c8. Yeah, the problem is this pawn here. You should just defend this pawn with bishop c5, g5. If I play rook f2, it's probably gonna play rook c3. This pawn is falling, and this is just over. So I'm not doing as worse, as badly as I was doing before. But still, well, rook c1 actually. Yeah, if I trade the rook, I'm doing fine. And my king here in the open is not getting mated, it seems, so that's a bonus as well. Yeah, rook c1. Excuse me, I'm super tired. So I played rook d1. And here you can just win with knight h4. Which is super bad. Should play that. We were both in time trouble. Somewhat. 20 seconds isn't much. Yeah, there are a lot of wins there. However, he was somewhat too slow. Huh, it's mating too. Look at that. That's pretty. Now it's a draw. And now it's not. Now it's a draw again. This is what happens when you analyze time trouble. You should actually just speed it up, like in the game. It went something like this. And now I flag him here. Yeah, those kinds of moves are pretty annoying. Yeah, I usually try and go for these, like in endings like this, when you have nothing to lose, because it just wins like a second or so, and even if he gets a chance to take it, then it's a draw still, because he's never gonna mate me with 3 moves to go. He has time for 3 moves, I guess. And although it's made in 4, you can obviously get mated in 2. but still, it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, well, pretty fun game. It was total chaos around, well, around here. It began here. This is just such a complex position, and I'm lucky to come out on top, but yeah, it was fun to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Bye bye.